In this video, I will show you how to run System1 search arbitrage campaigns on Facebook. So on my screen, you can see this is ClickFair. This is the tracking software that I will be using. This is Facebook, System1 panel, and then these are the tracking parameters that I will be adding. So let's start with System1. So first you need to create a campaign. So for example, I will be running a used cars campaign. Cars in Pakistan. So this is the URL. This is already created, so I will not create in this example. So I will go to the domain manager, so you can just hit create and it will be created, and it takes 30 minutes to 1 hour. So I have already created that to save time. So used cars, this dash. So there are lots of campaigns. So for this example, I will use this one, used cars, this one. So I will click on, so when the URL is created, I will click on edit. It was configured. So I will select Facebook, and then so Facebook verification code is not important. You can also leave it. So I will start with the reporting. So first I will add these parameters. So sub ID is this one. So I will add these parameters. RS key is the keyword used cars in Pakistan, and headline will be similar. So used cars in Pakistan, or whatever headline you're going to use, or use some generic one. And keyword is RS key is the main compliance keyword, so which is used cars in Pakistan. So now coming to conversion tracking, so I will add these. Impression URL is this one. So you will add just these parameters. So in your case, it might be that the domain is different. For me, Flare Quick is assigned to me. It is probably a shared domain that might be used by other people, but it could be this one, it could be different one. So just be aware that it might be a different one, whatever is assigned to you. So conversion tracking, just these three. I also have a video where I used direct tracking. I add parameters over here, Facebook, Pixel, and all these, because I'm not using any tracking software. That is for beginners. If you don't want to use ClickFair, if you're a beginner, then you can use their own tracking, and you can use your own tracking. It is fine. It is completely fine. But if you're running multiple campaigns, if you have more than one traffic source, then I will highly recommend to switch to ClickFair, because it gets really difficult. It gets you can't manage if you're using their own tracking software, and also you need to have your own dashboard. So you will fill these blanks, and yeah, that's it, and hit save. So there is another thing when you can do it. So for example, so it is updating right now. It will take 15 minutes. You can also add your own keywords. So you have to click on force key, where you can add your own keywords. So once this is updated, then I will add the force key, because right now I'm not sure which keywords it will show. Sometimes it happens that keywords are totally irrelevant, or sometimes it is relevant. So right now I'm in Vietnam, so these I don't know if these are right keyword. Used cars in Perth. I'm not in Perth. Yeah, so you should always check the URL. You can use VPN and check in the location where you're running ads. Anyway, so I have got the URL, so I will copy this, copy link. I will go to the ClickFair. I will go to the offers, and offers, create new. So this is System1. I will say used cars dash Pakistan. System1 Facebook. So this is the URL. You can also add keywords over here, for example, like Force-key A, Force-key A. This is the parameters for System1, Force-key, used cars, Pakistan, or in Urdu, whatever it is. But anyways, I'm not using Force-key, and also first I have to enable the Force-key over here. I have to hit Force-key here. But for this example, I will leave it. So just add the used cars, and also, for example, when you're running without any Force-key keywords, sometimes it takes time to optimize the keywords. Yeah, so bear that in mind. Sometimes, for example, sometimes you will see that competitors are running with Force-key. Probably they have found the keywords which have better payout after running for months or weeks. So, or you can run this generic domain, and after you have ran it for a few days, you can just look for the keywords which have better payout through System1 portal. So I will hit save. Now I will go to the campaign. So used cars, Pakistan, and what is the name? System1, and Facebook. So traffic source is Facebook, country is Pakistan, device is all, right? And here I have to add the pixel. So first I have to create the pixel. So I will go to the business settings. Business settings are over here. Business settings. This menu. Click on all tools. Go to business settings, and business settings under data sources. You will find data sets. So data sets, and then click on add. And here I will add the name of the data set, which is used cars Pakistan, and it is System1, right? I'm writing my name as well so I can identify it. All right, hit save. So I will also connect it. So this is I'm running ads on a different account, so you don't have to do it. This is like something I have ran out of pixels in one account, so I will just use it. So you can create pixel, and I mean, if you have a different ad account or different business manager, you can share it with your business account like I am doing. So create the pixel, and then you will go to the main data set. Oh, now you will connect it on ClickFair. So I will leave this step for now. I have to add the pixel, but it is not added, so I will and you have to select this as not tracked, so hit next, and from here you have to select used cars Pakistan System. So this is the one, Facebook one, and hit save. So you have the URL ready, but you have to do one more step. You have to create the pixel. So go to this menu, hit on this icon, integrations, and here conversion API integration, hit integration, click on Facebook, and here you will create the pixel used car, same name, System1, sure. So select pixel. So pixel is not here, you have to add a new pixel. Pixel name is, then again I will just copy it first. Pixel ID is pixel ID. So pixel ID is this one. Access token, so I will open it in event manager. So you will open it event manager so that you can generate the access token. So this is the data set pixel ID, and for data set, so here you can find it, set up direct integration, create access token. So click on it and copy, and copy it here and hit save. And so now this is added. Traffic source is website, right? And then here you have to attach token. So for example, in impression will be page view, so you have to add these. You can use as it is. This will be view content. Search will be search. Click is basically the final click, and this click will be subscribe for me, because the event that I will be using on Facebook ads will be as conversion, and conversions I will click as click it conversions as subscribe. All right, so impression, search, click. So this is done. So it is successfully created. Just leave it as it is. Don't select any specific campaign. So so we have to do one more step, because ideally I have to create pixel first and then create the campaign. But as I have done the opposite, so I will go back to the campaign, used cars Pakistan. Used cars Pakistan, click edit, and from here I have to add the, I have to make sure the pixel is added. So I can deselect all. I can add just this one, used cars Pakistan. System1 Pakistan. Yeah, sure, this one. This is the pixel that I created. And now I have the URL. So this is the URL, and I can now create the Facebook ad. And there's one more thing. So let's see if this is updated or not. So this is still not updated. You can also add the domain verification. So I missed the domain verification part, but you can also create it, or you can leave it for now. So I will show you in the end if the domain is updated on the System1. So let's start with Facebook ads. So go to your Facebook ad manager on campaigns and create ad, or create the green button. So here we will create on, you can select sales or traffic or engagement. It depends on you. You can also select leads. Mostly we were getting results from engagement, but you can try anything. I will try with the leads one. For this example, for example, used cars. Last time I used engagement and everyone was asking, why did you use leads? So Pakistan, System1, this one is Usher. So I will name the data set, everything the same. So I will use manual leads campaign, or you can also use this one. It is totally fine. So for this example, I will just make it easier for you to create the campaign instead of going on manual settings. So I will just rename it again. No need to declare the categories. So hit next. Rename it Used Cars Pakistan System1. Click on website. Generate leads through your website, right? Maximize conversion is fine. Here you will add the pixel. What is your pixel name? Is used cars. So the pixel is not yet fired, so sometimes it takes time. So what I will do is I will try to fire it. We'll click on the add. I'm doing this so that it can fire the pixel, so sometimes it takes time. So oh, and I have to make sure that this is added. So I will go to there is one more step that I forgot. So data set. So here I will add the pixel. What is the name of the pixel? Used cars. So I have to, in connected assets, I have to select the ad account. So for example, this one. So I missed this step, so that's why it wasn't showing. So let's try that again. And probably it will take time, so I will just close it. I will create a new campaign and refresh it. So same, click on leads, or it does not makes a huge difference. So you can select leads or engagement or even purchase. So I will name the campaign, and same, I will copy paste it here, website and pixel. So you can see that conversion API, this pixel is fired, is connected, and here I will select select subscribe as my final click. So I'm using subscribe because you remember I went to the click fair and I selected subscribe as a final click. So that's why you have to use subscribe. This is really important, conversion even as subscribe. Leave it as it is. We will run ads in broad market. Keep it at, yeah, we'll use it as $10. Country, Pakistan. Yeah, don't select any interest or any audience. Again, don't do it. The thing is, when you narrow down the audience, the ad will get expensive. CPM will get expensive. CPC will get expensive. So never try to use any audience. All right. So I have selected the URL, click fair URL. So this is the URL I have added it. So title is, then again I have to manually replace it. I can add it as, yeah, used cars in Pakistan. All right, this is the URL. None. I have to add, so used cars. So primary text, so it could be, yeah, let me start with the headline. Second hand. So just you can make it appealing, make it better, use your creativity and try to make something unique. I think Mercedes, no. Luxury second-hand, luxury. So see prices. And yeah, you can use Chat GPT to create images. Yeah, you can use softwares, or you can. There are also many other softwares that you can use, or you can try to use any stock library that you have, Invanto or Shutterstock. So for this example, I have to use something. So for this example, let's see. I'll quickly do. Yeah, try to use something that is licensed. Otherwise, you can get in trouble. You can get your account banned. So be aware. Right now, I'm gonna just use this for the example. Blah blah blah. So all optimization. Yeah, click on all optimization. I usually get better results using these settings. See luxury second-hand cars for sale. See prices. Yeah, use emoji as well. I have used. Yeah, why there's a comma. So yeah, I hope this will. This is a decent ad. Yeah, I think you can do a lot better than this one because I'm not taking much time. So yeah, so learn more is better, and also make sure web events, used cards, the same pixel is added. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And don't just create one ad. Always create 2 or 3 ads so that you can test which image is performing best, which headline is performing best. You have to test it. So for this example, this is it. I will hit publish, and yep, that's it. This is pretty straightforward, and you don't need to. So first, you used to add domain. So for example, let me also give you this example. You had to create a new domain. You had to add domain, and then success. So it's finally working. So yeah, I just want to cover it. Facebook verification code. So you can always add your domain here. Add. And then copy this code. Put it over here. So just remove all the parameters. So just this one. And you can hit save. So, and then, so when it is success, you can just verify the domain. You can also this right now it will say not because it will take some time. So, and then after that, you can also hit on force key. Then it will take again some time to update, and then you can add the keywords if you have. So this is pretty much it. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And if you want to have a consultation call with me, I will leave a link under this video. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.